Hey everyone.
Hello. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Awesome. Great to be with you all here at Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs Group. So as you are coming on, we're here to do into business readings and question and answer. So if you're here, you would like a business reading, you have questions around your business, and you would like a some guidance on there, a carpool, you can type in yes reading, and then if you can't be specific on your question, that is easy for me. It helps us in spirit so that we can zoom into to share the information with you. Okay, so if you're just joining us, hello, welcome. If it's your first time here, welcome back. Welcome, and you've been here before, welcome back. And you can maybe just start out like where you ladies are watching this from, you know, which where you are in the world, which part of the world you in. So you can say hello. Awesome. So good to see you, Stacy. Hello.
Yeah. Hi, Stacy. So, yeah, as you're coming in, just say hi, checking in, and type in where you're located, where you live. So we love to know which part of the world do you from. So
yeah, and we're here. If you're just joining us, we're doing into business reading. So we're just going to quickly introduce ourselves, and then we will come back and if you have any business questions or you like a reading around questions around your business, you can type in the comments, and then we will get to you all as many as we can. So we're just going to quickly introduce ourselves. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Dan.
So we are a duo team partner in crime. We are into business coaches and healer. Basically, we help coaches and healers quantum lead their business to kind of grow and start or launch or scale their business to six figures doing what they love, and really have the income, the impact, and also the freedom, right, to work from anywhere, to do whatever we want to do, and also most important, to give back to charities or whatever work that we want to do. So that's what we're here. So awesome. So, if you're seeing us looking down, maybe Dan will open the laptop one, and then we're looking here. So if it goes too fast or whatever, we'll do our best, okay? And if we skip, any you guys, it's not intentionally, because sometimes these things go by really fast, okay? So it looks like, let's see here. Maybe Dan, you can pull that up. Let's see. Try. All right. And see if I can do the screen thingy. So, alrighty. Looks like Stacey says from Alberta, Canada. Awesome neighbors there. And Nikki is the first time here from Florida. Awesome. Good to see you, Nikki. And all right. I think Nikki wrote would love a reading for my business, and general, how is it going? Okay. As you're being with this, Nikki, just kind of noticing what's coming up for you. Let me just pull a card for you, and this one falls right out. Okay. Actually, two cards fell on the floor. I take that as is a sign for you, okay? So as I'm tuning into this, I got a card that cycles, okay? Remember the cycles, and also rebirth, okay? So I'm feeling a little bit sadness as I'm tuning into you, Nikki. I don't know how you're feeling last couple of days, or where you are. Is there some sadness been coming up for you, okay? I feel that it's just the spirit is reminding you, and there's also some throat clearing energy. So you find, if you or someone's watching this and feeling your throat are clearing, that's again the energy is moving through to help you move through where you're able to be showing up authentically, speak the truth, that kind of stuff, okay? And just the message is coming through is a reminder, okay, there are cycles in life, there are cycles in business, okay? I think I posted something recently that there's we have good days, right? And we have not so good days, right? We also have business, we also have some good months and some not so good months, okay? So really pat yourself on the back to where you are, okay? And really what I'm getting is connect back to your why, connect back why you're doing this when times get a little tough, perhaps things are not moving as fast or at the speed, the level that you want to be perhaps in your business. And it's just, and sometimes we doubt ourselves a little bit more around this. Is it going to work, or when it's going to shift and break through, that kind of stuff. So just kind of connect back to that, okay? And see any other things that are coming up to share with you. Yeah, the other word I'm hearing is marketing. I don't know what you're doing to kind of promote your work and what kind of work you are, what business you are in, that kind of thing. But in any kind of business, we need marketing, right? We need to get ourselves out there. We need to promote ourselves in the way. And what's working right now is organic marketing. Okay, so I don't know if you do any of those things or not, but be able to get yourself in front of the right people is very key to our success in our business. It's not sometimes it's not how good we are, right? We can be the most amazing product or services or amazing coach or healer, but if no one knows about us, we don't, then they can't really, they don't know that you can help them. Okay, I hope that makes sense for you, Nikki. And thank you for that question. I hope it serve other people, right? And if this is helping others who in a similar boat or need to hear the same message, take it as yours. And I would love to also hear feedback, right? You can share it in comments. Awesome. So
yeah, so who can relate to that, right? The business cycles and there's an up and down of our business, right? I hope that's been valuable and helpful for everyone as well. And I did spot hi Tuquana, hello, and she says she would like a reading, so let's.
Okay, yeah, so we'll go to Taquana and awesome. And I think I saw Stacy a little bit. I'll come back to you, my dear. Okay, so Taquana, I hope we said your name right.
Yeah.
Let's see what's coming through. And then again, if you ladies, you can be as more specific as possible. What is you would like for reading on or around, so that we can zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so let's just see what comes through for you, Taquana. Okay. Don't you love this this little beautiful unicorn of hope? Okay, so the message coming through is to remember that, right? Remember, and have faith in what is that you're doing. I feel like it's been tough for many people, right? Many businesses, or if you have a business or don't have a business, it's been tough emotionally and also sometimes financially. So just remember that is have faith in the universe, have faith that things can work out for you. Nothing goes in vain. Nothing goes in vain. So whatever challenges you're going through, just know that it's going to help serve you in the long run. So what can we do now to help us move through the emotional state that we are, so we can get back to a place of trusting, having faith? Okay, so that's a message for you, Taquana. I don't know if that makes sense at all for you, but that's what's coming through, so I'm sharing that with you. Okay, if so, please do let us know. Okay, in this space, we just channel. I'm just getting information. I'm just sharing with you. Okay.
Yeah,
and,
so awesome.
Yeah, and then thank you, Dan. The next question is from Stacey. I would love a reading, general reading. What I need to attract more clients who are ready to get started. Yeah. So we got you, my dear. This is one of the the questions that we get so much from our clients, right? How can I get in front of the right people, and not just in front of the people, but in front of the people that's ready to get going, right? Because they can be on a want to be ready for who knows how long, right? You can relate, right, Stacy? So let me see what comes through for you. And right away I get the word marketing. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Let's see what card comes up for you. Okay. Don't you love that? Okay. This intuition. Listen to your heart and follow your heart and listen to your intuition. I'm just curious, what kind of business you in, Stacy? So what I'm getting for you is one aspect is listen to your heart and follow your intuition. Okay, I feel that you are on the right path. I feel what you're doing, you're on the right track. Okay, so your heart and your intuition knows who are you to become. Okay, so that's to know that you're on the right track. However, there are some kinks in the way. Okay, I feel there's some missing pieces to the business that you are having, and where it's like, put yourself in front of the right audience, right? And then for the one that is also ready to get started instead of like pulling teeth, right? How difficult that can be. And what the marketing word comes in earlier is like I don't know how much of this you're doing, but I feel like it definitely can be a next level. You are doing that, but I feel what's also missing in your business, organic marketing. Okay, organic marketing is really, really vital right now. It's not just making posts and that kind of thing and waiting for people to come and work with us, or we have call to actions and people jump on it. That used to work before, but now people really need more touch points and more build that know, like, trust factor. Okay, I don't know what kind of work you do, but if you're a coach or healer, any one of you guys are a coach or healer, we'd love to have you in in our Six Figure Coaching Healer Facebook group. This is where we do more trainings around business and mindset, and also this kind of thing to help you guys, support you all to grow your business. And this is something that we also teach in our and actually support people through in our 11 days Get More Clients Challenge, and where we help people get hot organic leads and a paying client, and knowing that you'll be able to break basically like in these 11 days, you get so much work in these 11 days, perhaps compared to 11 weeks or in a year. Okay, so that's something. If you're interested in that, if you're watching now on replay, you can check it out in the Six Figure Coaching Healer group, and we'll put it in the description later. Okay. And is that making sense for you, Stacy? And I know it can be frustrating because it's like not be able to funnel through those clients that are ready now, okay? And there is a process to go through that without banging our head, okay? Yeah. So Dan, who you see, who are catching your eyes?
So it's been valuable. Just comment below. We'd love to hear your feedback, Stacy, Nikki, and okay. So we have Jenna Lee. Hi. To say hello, lovely, awesome.
Good to see you, Jenna.
Yeah, good to see you. And also we have Anita, right? Anita's for first time here. Welcome to our show. So hope to get a reading for my new business idea or to keep my old business going. So, yeah.
Yeah, all right, Anita. Let's see what comes up, okay? All right. So one I'll come back to the message I'm getting. It's like a bridge and keep it moving forward, okay? But but the card for you is gentleness, okay? So first of all, just Spirit as a source is reminding you to be gentle with yourself, okay? It looks like you've been doing a lot, okay, juggling a lot of things, okay? And also emotional stuff too. And what I'm feeling is I'm feeling like the old business is not, you asking this question because you know this already, sometimes you just need confirmation. I feel like the old business is not quite in alignment where you want to continue to go long term, okay? So that's why you have this knowing, maybe I should be thinking of something new, okay? But I would like for you to connect to what is it you love to do, okay? So not just getting ideas and that kind of thing. Oh, that looks really good. That sounds good. Someone's, they're making money in this business. I should go there, that kind of thing, okay? But really connect back into, this is something that we teach and share, is like connect back to what is that you're passionate, what is you want to do, okay? From a deep place, okay? Why do you have your business in the first place? Why did you have the other business in the first place? Really connect to that from that space, and then from that place of moving through whatever we need to move through, our emotions, our mindset, that kind of thing, and really do the work to help us get ready for the business to be successful, right? Sometimes we need training, sometimes we need to mentor, get mentors and that kind of thing to help us get to that direction. So that's a message that come up for you, is to see what is that you want to do, and then from that place, keep your eyes open for that and do your part to get in alignment and to bring that into, reality. Yeah, awesome. I hope that's useful for you, Anita, and please do share. Alrighty.
Yeah, so we have Ingrid say hi. She's from Canada. Good to have you, Ingrid.
Hey, Ingrid.
And also hi to Elizabeth from Barbados. Yeah.
Hey, Elizabeth. Good to have you here.
Love your commitment just to show up, and that's awesome that every time we're on we see you. So really love it. Keep showing up, my dear.
Yeah, thank you.
And we have Dawn say hello Dawn. What would be the best for me in my business next?
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Yeah, let me just see what comes through.
And while you're doing that, Stacy says she's life coaching for women who are ready to tap into their ultimate potential. Wow. So I can really tune in and feel that energy there. So thanks for sharing that, Stacy.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Stacy. And sometimes our messaging, right? Marketing messaging goes hand in hand. So sometimes, even though we understand what you're saying and we get you, my Stacy, and then we love the work you do, but sometimes we need to make it more tangible so that people say, "Wow, I want that now." Not like, "Oh, when I have money, or when things get better, whatever." You want to get to the point where I want that now. So sometimes, as you're sharing that now, I feel like the tweaking of the outcome that you are supporting people with, so that they're ready to take action now, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Love to have you in our group. Okay, you fit right in. So where
So go back to Dawn.
Dawn,
This is
awesome. So
She
Dawn,
would like to know what's the next step of business.
the card I have for you is miracles. Okay, and don't you love that? Okay, so reminding of us that miracles can happen, right? That's why I love this unicorn deck, because sometimes as a solo entrepreneur, we have so many hats we have to wear, and sometimes so many things to do. So sometimes like so many stuff overwhelming. But to remember what the possibilities are and what miracles you can create and what magic you can create in your life and your business. Okay, let me see what else coming up for you. What would be best for her in her business next? I feel the message coming through is to continue on. I feel like you are on the right track for your business, okay? But I feel that do what you can to get it in place. I feel like that you have some ideas, that kind of thing, but also like get the support you need to bring that idea, or to sometimes we just, what I'm getting to is like you have the ideas is good. However, there's things that we need to kind of align first before that ideas can come into fruition, okay? And sometimes the timing of the idea may not be right now yet, okay? Sometimes we may need to do a couple of things first before that we can implement that idea, okay? I don't know why I'm saying this right now is flowing through, but for example, sometimes we may have an idea to have holding retreats or doing group coaching or work, right? But then we're just starting out, or we haven't done that before. We need to start off from from doing one-on-one, for example, from getting these foundations set up so we can up-level our skill sets and up-level our mindset too, and be able to facilitate, going deeper for one-on-one first before we can implement the other stuff. So I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe you need to hear, maybe someone else watching this now on replay needs to hear. So, but I feel some pieces of the puzzle need to kind of line up a little bit more before can implement that idea to really have the most traction, okay? So perhaps what is that you're thinking of doing? I don't know if you're working with anyone right now, but sometimes it's really good to have someone to look over your business, right? And that's what we do in our coaching program, and I'll get more clients. Look over your business. So see where are you on the right track? Where are you maybe you need to do more of that, or where you need right now back off that until you're ready for that, okay? So that makes sense. And I hope that supports you, and anyone's listening, any one of that is supporting you. Please do share, okay? I don't know why that came through, but I trust that's good for. I trust that it serve everyone here, okay?
Yeah. So So I'm seeing. Yep. Elizabeth is saying you always give values, and I can learn so much from you, especially how you're always giving value online.
Oh, thank you so much, my dear Elizabeth. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yeah, and I think this tying back to right, show up to serve first of all, right? Mm-hmm. The intention to show up to serve and also provide values. But I think that's what the market right now needs. Also more building connection. The other key is when you write content, it's great to present yourself as an authority, but also in a way that you want to do what you do after you post content, right? You also want to engage with people so that you can build connection and relationship, because end of the day this is about building relationships and giving value. So, and through that nurturing process, that's how you're able to to reach out to more people, or more people will reach out to you, and when it's the right fit, then they will inquire about your services, or you can offer the program. They will be the one that raise their hand for whatever your call to action is. So in essence, that's what it is. So hope that's valuable.
Yeah, I hope that's valuable. But also, sometimes we see people say these things and do, but some behind the scene, there's a lot of goes on behind the scene that perhaps is hard to even teach, okay? So just know that when we talk about organic marketing, is exactly what Dan says, but also behind the scene that you do that can create that funnel through and pull out the people that's more ready to work with you now, okay? So it's a Sima.
It's
Sima. Okay,
Sima. Can I get a general reading? Awesome.
So the card I have for you, Sima, is friendship, okay? And the message coming through as I'm being with this, don't you love that unicorn too, is like be friend with yourself, okay? Come connect back with yourself too, and treat yourself and how to befriend with yourself. I guess that's the word that comes through. I hope that resonate with you, and just really come from a place of treating yourself like as you are your best friend kind of thing. Okay, from that place of loving yourself from this place, then and open your heart. I feel that even more so. Even you may already have, but more so. And this is going to increase your ability to connect with other people, okay? And from this place of connection, that will open the doors for other opportunities. So that's what's coming through to share with you. I hope that makes sense. And if so, do share.
Yeah, awesome. So we got a comment say thank you from Dawn. So awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good to hear that. Yeah.
You're welcome. All right. So where we are with things. Okay.
So the next one is Elena. So hope we say right. Elena is may get a general reading, please, as well. So
yeah, it's fine for general readings too, ladies. But if you have more specific areas, we can be with you a little bit more. You can ask more specific. Okay, so Ilani. All right. So interesting enough, this card cycles came up again. It's earlier, like the last 15 minutes or so. So it's reminding us of the cycles of business. And as I'm tuning into being with you, Ilana, is I'm gonna get some throat clearing energy. So I don't know if you feel that at all, or any resonance of that. And just remind us to show up and to speak our truth and also be authentic. Okay. Share what feels good. Not this is like something we share with our clients. It's like a good coach is like share. How do you say that, Dan? Like a good coach.
A good coach will tell
really
you what
well.
you need to hear, right? Not what you want to hear. So yeah.
So sometimes even if we're not a coach or so, we need to speak our truth, because when we don't, it doesn't feel good. Okay, so that's that's what the clearing of the throat coming up to. And then remember, there's always that cycles up and down, that the moon cycles, right? You have to, for us to expand, we have to move through some challenges, right? And then so all that is part of the cycle. Just be kind to yourself when you're moving through those. I hope that makes sense. If please do share if that's the case, okay?
Yeah, I just say it's funny that
she
I
said
always
that.
say that.
I always say that. Awesome, yay! So there we go. Oh, don't you love that? Don't you love that?
And Simon said, "Thank you so much. Definitely makes sense." So awesome.
Yay! Thank you, Simon. Good to hear that. Because again, in this place, I'm just being surrendered to spirit and just see what comes in to share with you all. And sometimes it'll be off the wall, but I trust it makes sense. Okay, thank you for those feedback. Okay.
Yeah, and I know we're coming near the end of our call, so perhaps last one we're seeing here is from Deanne.
Okay.
Say me, please.
All right, we'll pick a card for Deanne, and what's coming through is those of you guys, ladies, are coaches or healers. I would love to have you in our 6-figure coach and healer group, and this is something more we do in our group, and also the mindset work and also the strategies. So and also
energy healings as well.
So we'd love to have you in our group so we can support you all more. And our mission is basically to help as many coaches and healers really to grow their business so that they can share the gifts and really, make the income, the impact and the freedom that they deserve, okay? So, all right, Deanne, so look at this. I'm not lying, guys, ladies. Okay, I say guys, but that's a southern thing, okay? Cycles again of all the decks of cards here, 44 cards, I believe, and this cycles come through again. So perhaps as a collective and as everyone tuning in now on replay, feel like, just remember, and there's like spirits knock us in the head, like there's 3 cycles that come out in this, 30 minutes or so readings. And just remember there's cycles of life, right? There's a moon cycle, there's a seasons of for the plants, and then season of business. So know that there are always that ups and downs, okay? And that up and down is what's going to make us appreciate, when we have down, we appreciate the ups, right? Okay. And this is part of life, how we expand and how we grow. If things are just keep going, like, success is not straight. I used to think somewhere, that success is a straight line, but that success is not a straight line. There are ups and downs. There's nothing that's overnight success. What you see here, overnight success is years, like 10 years or so in the making. Okay. So just remember that. Don't beat yourself up. Love yourself where you are and honor yourself when you are in that down moments, right? And those of you are ladies here, Those of you that have menstrual cycles, for example, can relate to this. Some days when the menstrual cycles come down, most women are affected by the cycles. And again, you honor yourself, you love yourself, you pamper yourself, right? You take care of yourself, same thing, right? So why don't we do that for our business too, okay? And acknowledge where we are and know that we can be successful and know that the universe got our back. Sometimes, just like the message coming earlier, is we just need to follow our heart and and have a courage to follow our heart and our intuition. And with that being said, sometimes Spirit put people in front of our faces so that we can get the support, so that we can continue to follow our heart intuition, okay? So it doesn't mean that we have that idea that means we need to implement right away. Sometimes it's just like getting us in the next step, and then from that place the next step will be shown, and then more will be shown to us. So I hope that makes sense. Anything else, Dan, you want to add?
No, that's pretty much it. Well said.
Awesome. Oh, thank you, Dan. And we'll see here.
Yeah, to say thank you. I'm writing the book, but never done. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're writing a book, but never got it done, never completed. Yeah, just take one step at a time. One step at a time. Sometimes we want to run a marathon, but we need to do get into that rhythm, right? Once you get into the rhythm, it's so much easier than just trying to knock it out one time. It's not possible either. Most people, we can't really write in one setting anyway. Elizabeth said, connect so much with that saying that's about success isn't overnight. Yeah, Elizabeth is so right on. I don't know why some of us, where we got this from, maybe because of all the social media and all we see what people post is like the best version of the life, but we don't see the downside, right?
Yeah.
You see here, Dan and I here are talking to you right now, and we're like really in sync, but it's not 100% like this all the time. And we can be honest with you, right? That could be another talk another day. But this is the same thing with everything, right? There's always the ups and downs, If people tell you everything is all 100% rosy, then they haven't shared the whole truth, I believe. Yeah. Elizabeth said, I'm really grateful that I attracted you in my life, and the universe put you in front of me. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So you can see how when we pray and we ask for guidance, support, and then the opportunity comes, you take that next step, and then the next step will be shown, and then there we go. So that's maybe the message coming on for today. So thank you everyone for being here. Again, love to have you all in our 6 Figure Coach and Healer group. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Have a good week. Bye-bye.